Hey guys, I'm going to show you how to do a smoothie that is going to realign all 7 chakras. Please pay attention closely as I go over each one. I may not talk very much in this video, but I want you to see that each color represents each chakra. Hello family, my name is Miss Cherry. Welcome to my channel. I am a divine feminine giving you channel messages. If you like the videos, please like and subscribe to my channel and hit the notification bell to see more of my videos. And always remember, be good to yourself, but most of all, be blessed. Mwah. When I started my journey a couple weeks ago, I was under a spiritual warfare. I wanted people to understand that your thoughts are important. The thoughts of other people's are important. And this particular smoothie is going to strengthen your intuition, as well as it's going to allow you to see things from a different perspective. Also, when you do this particular smoothie, meditation is important. You want to make sure that all things that you are doing along with this particular smoothie, that you are totally aligned, and as well as everything around you. You want to make sure that your energy is clear. One of the things that I do as well, whenever I do this smoothie, I make sure that I have a positive mindset whenever I'm doing this. Also, to remove all negative energies or anything that was placed upon you, you want to make sure that you quote the Lord's Prayer. The Lord's Prayer is so important whenever you're doing this, because it removes anything that attaches itself to you, and you want to make sure that whatever that you decide to do, that your intentions are well. You want to make sure that you do this particular smoothie for 7 days straight, as well as the Lord's Prayer. You can also use Psalms 23 as well as a form of protection. The biggest thing that I was encountering when I was going through my warfare, I was battling with my creativity as well as dealing with fear. I wasn't sure where I was encountering those things from, but I was receiving so much backlash from things that I wasn't sure where it was coming from different angles. And I wanted to make sure that when I did this particular smoothie, or when I started this lifestyle, that the things that I was encountering was going to be removed. Because you would think that when you start this, it's targeted to anyone else, but it's not. It's really to protect you. It's a form of protection. So this is important to really start, as well as strengthening your immunities. With everything going on with the pandemic, you want to make sure that your immunities are strong, and you want to make sure that your intuition is on point. It does awaken your third eye. So if you are a person who is into tarot, or if you are a person who prophesy things, you want to make sure that you are clean inside and out based off the things that you eat, because what goes in comes out. It also affects how you think and how you dream. One of the main things that was very helpful for me was for me to identify where negative energy was coming from. I was very, 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 very oblivious to where it was really centering from, and I wanted to make sure that whatever I was going to face, I was going to face it with peace, and very, very, very careful with how I react to things, because you never want to react to things whenever you are encountering spiritual warfare. Your best bet is to really respond to it and leave it to God. I initially started my journey after I had my son. I was battling with postpartum depression, and I was wanting to make sure that whenever I step into something dealing with creativity, because I've been doing hair for so long, that I wanted to make sure that Not only that my weight was in check, but I wanted to make sure that I had enough energy to be able to sustain standing up for long periods of time and making sure that I take care of household duties. When things didn't work out with the hair business, I continue to do what I could do as far as my creativity, because I'm very talented in a lot of things. But I also encourage everyone to tap into whatever that you are very comfortable in and never give up. I wanted to make sure that any attacks that was coming towards me, that it would hit an invisible wall where the divine would always protect me no matter what, and I would make sure that my child was safe as well, because you have different entities that would try to assassinate you, your character, who you are as a person, and target you, and you just don't know, because ignorance doesn't make you safe. In the words of Mystic Beauty, I love her. I love her sense of humor, so shout out to her. I also got off track at some point in time when it came down to my journey as far as eating properly and doing the right things as far as my eating habit. But shout out to Silver I Rise. She is awesome. Just watching her continue as a powerful leader, I continue to watch her, and she keeps me on track. And I've always admire her ambition, and it makes me want to continue doing what I'm doing. So on top of eating properly, I've also been walking 5 miles, doing crutches and doing squats, just to make sure things are back where I was totally aligned. For so long, I have been misjudged and misunderstood based off my looks, my character, my intelligence. I decided to put it into something, whether it's creativity or in myself, because I don't want to inflict those negative energies on anyone else ever. Never have I wanted to. Not saying that I was innocent in some cases, but I did not understand that I was under some type of spiritual warfare. That's the proper word for me to word that. So I wanted to make sure that whatever decision that I made as far as trying to become a better person, I wanted to go about it the right way. My motivational spiritual advice to give everyone else: do not give up, do not quit, keep going. Always have God in your life. Always allow yourself to be the better version of you. Make your goal today as you being better than you were yesterday. No matter how good you were yesterday, be even better the next day. Words are powerful. I have to be very, very mindful on how I word things, how I say things. So I wanted to make sure that whatever direction that I go into, it is not only a powerful but motivational, inspirational to others. I never wanted to hurt anyone, and I never wanted anyone to hurt me. However, I never would have imagined anyone would put me in such pain, and to the point where I would be afraid to even open myself up again. So I knew I needed to make a lifestyle change and remove certain people who not serve my highest good. I had to make better judgments, but I stood my ground on a lot of things that really hurt me to the core, to the point where I didn't know how to approach certain people without anguish or aggression, because I just lost all trust for certain people. I definitely don't want anyone else to walk around feeling that way, because it doesn't feel good. It doesn't feel good to not be able to open up to people anymore. It doesn't feel good to be locked away in your mind for a long period of time, or just be afraid to even want to come outside or even trust again when it comes down to groups of people without feeling like someone has a master plan against you. It's very, 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 very sad. And truth be told, it has made me so sad that it made me angry. But I had to go about things differently. So this is the reason why I decided to go through this lifestyle change, and I'm very happy that I did. Not only I am able to love myself better, but I'm able to approach people differently. But I want people to understand words are alive, just as well as people. If you can actually visually see the words that come out of your mouth or the things that you say to certain people, if they are mean and if they were daggers, how sharp would you really puncture someone? It's like an overkill when it comes down to words. But if you say it in a loving way and they came out as hugs, how much love are you really pouring out to people? Like I said, I'm not innocent, but I don't want anyone else to feel like it's okay either. If this video helps, please make sure that you like, subscribe, share this video. It may possibly help someone else. I hope that anyone who doesn't quite understand who I am as a person, because I am an introvert, so I don't open up to everyone the same way, because so many years of being mistreated and misunderstood, so it made me quite closed off. So I hope that it helps other people be able to get past their depression or their shyness or not being able to open up to everyone, because it makes you a target to people who feeds off that kind of energy and want to hurt you or cause harm to you in some form or fashion.